Greetings and salutations, and welcome to Dayoth Gaming. I am Tellian, and today we have some Dragon Age Origins, and we have just finished our Harrowing. I think it's called, and we need to go find Irving. He is the First Enchanter, and we're going to do a little exploring here because I think there's some things that we can loot and even other missions that we might be able to discuss. Let's see what's in here. Yeah, see, there's some items that we can
all right
cure. Let's see, find lamps suitable for exacting illustration and script. Okay, I wonder if we can use that to...
Someone's always watching. I swear it's like the walls have eyes.
Hey, did you hear about that apprentice they're going to send for?
Shh!
Maybe that's... Oh, wait. They mentioned something about an apprentice. I don't know. That's... Not sure. See what else is around here. Were we just in here? No, we weren't.
Hear what? I heard this.
It's nice to see you still alive.
Why would anyone do something so stupid? That's a death sentence.
Sounds like they're talking about blood magic.
What I hear.
Yeah, it's not a good thing. Because it's actually a banned practice. What do we have here? Small flawed ice crystal. Okay. These are for a potential companion that we can locate eventually. After we get going on the actual quest. Anybody else in here? We're just moving around, investigating, trying to take what we can. That is one thing I have learned with this game, is always be on the lookout for something. Alright, and we actually have this +1, yeah, to our wisdom, which gives us, I think, a little bit more magic. Yeah. That's always a good thing. Let's go ahead and put the polyjuice, or not polyjuice, the health poultice, basically a health potion. Let's see, and we do have a staff now. Nobody asked where we got the staff from, okay? We were given it to us. Yeah. Someone just gave it to us. Private documents. A list of household accounts and expenditures over time. I think we can sell these private documents. If I remember correctly. Oh, we can go down here. Okay. Never enter battle with your bare hands. But there's some spells you actually have to not have your staff on you. Oh, it's locked. Okay. So we could come down here. We just can't do anything. Come on. Let me out. Anything in here? Ooh, more blank Valium.
Must control the fire with your will. Keep the flames steady. We don't want it sputtering and leaping about. That's what causes most of the injuries.
Injuries? But...
Steady. It reacts to your emotions. If you panic, it will... No. Breathe. You know, in my experience, flint and tinder works just as well. Maybe we should start with that.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
I hope you've spoken to the First Enchanter. He seems eager to see you.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
You remember what the chantry says about magic?
Magic must serve man, and not rule over him.
Very good. And what do you think that means? Can anyone tell me?
Only boys can do magic.
Hey!
No, that's not what it means.
It means that magic should be used to help people, but we can't use our magic to force people to do what we want.
That's right. We should not abuse the gift the Maker has given us.
I do like that you have all this background conversations going on.
I remember when you were this age. Adorable.
Am I not adorable no more? I kind of take offense to that.
Concentrate. Hold the shield. If I put all my power behind that spell, you would have been obliterated. I am not your enemy. Fear is your enemy. It is a weakness that can be exploited. You, is that what you want?
No?
Again!
Woo! That's a big spell. What do we have in here? Anything that we can borrow? I don't see anything.
Congratulations on your test.
Oh, thank you. Guess we should go find the Irving. We've been kind of wandering around a little bit, but I want to make sure we don't miss anything. We need all the equipment that we can get. Let's see. Mage, 3rd floor, stock room. Okay, there's Irving right there, but we won't talk to him just yet. Oh, that's the Tranquil.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
Well, can I buy anything?
The stockroom is not a shop. Your mentor should have clarified this. The stockroom stores components used in magical and alchemical experiments. Do you require something?
Yeah, he's Tranquil.
I voluntarily submitted to the right of tranquility. I was unwilling to undergo the harrowing. I find this state agreeable.
Okay. Yeah, what's it like not having emotions?
I see the world with clarity. I remember the days when my mind was filled with inconvenient and seething emotions. Now things are simple.
Probably, when you think about it, it's just like pure logic. You see it without having bias on anything. Yeah, what happens during the Rite of Tranquility?
I was ordered to never speak of it. I cannot go against the Circle's wishes.
Okay. Yeah, what was it like becoming tranquil?
It is difficult to describe. I would perhaps compare it to being plunged into a pool of ice-cold water.
Okay.
Very well. Goodbye.
They have their uses. And it's for people that are too scared to...
Is there something you need? You must speak to Owain.
You know, people that don't want to face the harrowing because you could die if you're not strong enough.
Oh, hello. I don't believe we've met. Are you new to the Circle?
I'm a newly hired mage.
I'm sorry. There are so many of you, and I get confused. Not to mention, these old eyes are starting to go.
Starting? I'd say they already gone.
Such cheek! Why, in my day, junior mages wouldn't dare say such things to an older mage. If they did, it was an hour in the freezy chair.
Freezy chair?
Your steel, it was. Someone would cast a cold spell on it and strap you to it without your trousers on. I miss the freezy chair. Anyway, did you need something?
No, just talk.
I'm not good at talking. Too much chatter makes my head throb. Don't you have lessons to get to? Shoo!
Alright, let's see. Anything in here that... Oh, there's bookcases. A lot of bookcases.
Got it.
Okay, different type of magics. Okay.
All right, all right.
A section is missing. Okay.
Now's better than later.
Okay. I might actually read these because they would explain probably how these work a little bit better than what I was saying during the last episode, if I can find all the books. Now let's see what it at least says. Let's see. I want the codex. What is the codex? Maybe it's in the journal. Magic and religion. So, creation. The school of creation, sometimes called the school of nature, is the second of the schools of matter, the balancing force and complement of entropy. Creation, magic manipulates natural forces, transforming what exists and brings new things into being. Creation requires considerable finesse, more than any other school, as it therefore rarely mastered. Those mages who have made a serious study of creation are the highest in demand, useful in times of peace as well as war. And we're not to worry about the veil with the spirits and demons. And primal. Sometimes called the school of power, the primal school is the second of the schools of energy, balanced by spirit, and concern the most visible and tangible forces of nature itself. This is the magic of war, fire, ice, and lightning, devastation. That is what the vast majority imagines when they hear the word magic. That's pretty accurate. That's pretty accurate. Anything? Ooh, there is a book over here. Or nope, there's a kid.
Do you need something? If not, step back. You're in my light.
Oh, your light.
I'm trying to study. Have some consideration for a fellow mage.
Yeah, you're an apprentice, not a mage.
I will be soon. I have studied hard, and this opportunity will not pass me by. This is a chance for me to prove I can achieve as much as any human. Many humans believe elves are only fit to be servants.
You shouldn't try to rise above your station. We could, as I said, we could play very biased. We can be, most humans I've known have been servants. I don't believe that. But how do I want to play him? I'm still trying to get Malkavin's personality put together in this game. Yeah.
If that is how you feel, we have nothing more to discuss. Good day.
Yeah, he'll be a little biased.
That's not likely. The Chantry would do something before it came to that, will they? They haven't done anything, and I've heard that the Equitarians are starting to soften a little on the Libertarian position. Sympathy for the position isn't the same as support. Yet. As far as I know, most Equitarians prefer to remain allied with the Loyalists. You can see why, don't you? Just think of what the Chantry would do if suddenly the Circles were petitioning for more independence, or even a split.
Sounds like there's different type of organizations of
so you
mages.
can get off my back?
All down with them.
History of magic?
I think someone's here to speak to you, Senior Torren.
No, not really. I'm here to learn about different types of magic. Okay, so we have the other two types of magic now. What do these say? Entropy, which is the one we're using. The second of the two schools of matter, entropy is the opposing force of creation. For this reason, it is often called the school of negation. Nothing lives without death. Time inevitably brings an end to all things in the material world, and yet in this ending is the seed of a beginning. A river may flood its banks, causing havoc, but bring new life to its floodplain. The fire that burns a forest ushers in new growth. And so it is with entropic magic, that we manipulate the forces of erosion, decay, and destruction to create anew. Yep, and that's pretty much what we're going to do. Let's see. Oh, this one's long. No? It just looked like it. Okay. The first of the two schools of energy, spirit, is opposed by the primal school. It is the school of mystery, the ephemeral school. This is the study of the invisible energies which surround us at all times, yet are outside of nature. It is from the Fade itself that this magic draws its power. Students of the school cover everything from direct manipulation of mana and spell energies to the study and summoning of spirits themselves. By its nature, an historic school, as most others know virtually nothing about the Fade. Studies of the spirit magic are often misunderstood by the general populace or even confused for blood magic, an unfortunate fate for a most useful branch of study. Okay. That's kind of interesting to learn a little bit.
Hello. Congratulations on your harrowing last night. Good work.
Well, thank you. I knew I would do it. Yeah, tell me about the fraternities.
They're found in all circles throughout Thedas. Groups of enchanters who hold similar viewpoints, who band together to make their voices heard. The most influential fraternity are the Equitarians. They are moderates and believe in a code of conduct that all mages should adhere to. Then there are the Chantry apologists, the Loyalists. The Chantry says something and they follow it to the letter. The Lucrosians just want to make money, and the Isolationists would like us all to be hermits and live on an island. Then of course there are the Libertarians. They want more power for the Circle, more autonomy.
That's interesting. Yeah, which one do you belong to?
Well, if I had to, I'd say I was an Equitarian, but I ducked out of the fray a long time ago. Most of the senior enchanters are Equitarians. Irving, Wynne, Sweeney. Ulrid's a Libertarian, and a loud one at that. Mages have enough opposition from the outside without tearing our circles apart with infighting. But what can you do?
That is true. But yeah, giving up doesn't help anyone.
An idealist, I see. Well, if you're going to change the world, you should get started immediately. Lots of world to cover.
Alright. Let's see, where are we at? Oh, this is where we were. Okay. And then... what do we have in here? There is a lot to this game, if you aren't noticing already. After inhaling lithium dust, the user regains a small amount of mana. Okay. So, this can actually be used with a potion to make a potion of lithium, lesser lithium, I believe. Anything else in here? Little mage scrubbing the floor. He probably got in trouble. A lot of rooms to check. What's in here? More blank, okay. Take everything we can right now. Yep, there's the lesser lithium potion. That'll be very useful. And anything else? Nothing in there? Anybody over here for me to peek at? No? Okay. Alright, let's go see where we're at next. Oh, who's Colin? Colin, hi!
Greetings. I'm glad your harrowing went well.
I wasn't looking forward to being run through either.
Some Templars I know discuss such things with glee. I don't share their enthusiasm. I try to serve the Maker first and foremost. As long as I am guided by his commandments, I cannot go wrong. Honestly, I've never seen an abomination, or been called on to slay one.
You don't know what an abomination looks like?
As I said, I've never seen one, but when someone becomes an abomination, something must happen. But what if it's not obvious? Could abominations be walking among us right now?
Well, yeah, you best be on your guard then.
This is still new to me. Maybe one day I'll be as dedicated and driven as Knight Commander Gregor.
Yeah, he's very dedicated.
You must be busy. Perhaps we can talk another time.
He seems to be one of the more moderate Templars. More dust. Okay. Oh, there's something there. Yeah, we're gonna have so much blank and minerals to create stuff. That'll be great. Oh, storage room. Okay. Oh yeah, this has a lot of materials to make potions with. I think you can make traps from some of those as well. We may get to that eventually. We'll talk to her here in a minute. I just want to see if there's anything else for us to kind of find its way into our pocket.
You're not going to keep the First Enchanter waiting, are you?
Yeah. We're almost around to his room. Oh, it's a little chantry. The maker. To chant a light in the blight. Hi, Lily.
I heard about your harrowing. Congratulations. Andraste must have smiled upon you.
I'm gonna assume. Oh, what's this?
I'll get on it.
Bride of the Maker. Andraste is, if you've never played this game before, is seen as the prophetess of the Maker. That's how everything became the way it is.
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker.
Let's let her finish the chant.
Blessed are the penitents who seek his return. Blessed is the prophetess, purified by flame. May the chant reach the Maker's ears and tell him of our contrition. So let it be. Oh, I didn't see you there. I recite the Maker's blessings every day. It brings me peace in troubled times.
Yeah, I don't find comfort in such things.
It gives me hope that one day the Maker will hear us. That maybe I'll be forgiven and my curse will be lifted.
Really? Curse?
Magic? What else?
Yeah, magic's not a curse. Yeah, you're being foolish. Magic is a gift.
Magic causes such misery. It's dangerous and vile and wicked. The Chantry must protect the world from us. Being born with something so terrible must be a punishment. I wish I could be rid of it.
Yeah, you could ask to be made tranquil. Yeah, only a fool would not appreciate this talent.
Perhaps this is just something I will have to suffer through. I should go. My mentor only allows a few minutes each day for religious contemplation.
Yeah, maybe she just should have became tranquil. Then she never has to worry about magic again. Or having any feelings whatsoever. Some people just don't know how to be a mage. Hey, we finally made it to his room.
Many have already gone to Ostagar. Wynne, Aldred, and most of the senior mages. We've committed enough of our own to this war effort.
Your own? Since when have you felt such kinship with the mages, Gregor? Or are you afraid to let the mages out from under Chantry supervision, where they can actually use their Maker-given powers?
How dare you suggest?
Gentlemen, please. Irving, someone is here to see you.
Yeah. you sent for me.
If it isn't our new brother in the circle. Come, child.
This is...
Yes, this is he.
Well, Irving, you're obviously busy. We will discuss this later.
Of course. Well, and where was I? Oh, yes, this is Duncan of the Grey Wardens.
Yeah, Grey Warden in the tower.
Grey Wardens go wherever duty sends them.
You've heard about the war brewing to the south, I expect. Duncan is recruiting mages to join the King's army at Ostagar.
Really? Yeah, who are we fighting?
The Darkspawn threat grows in the south. We need all the help we can get.
Darkspawn is a dwarven problem.
They have formed into a horde in the Kokari Wilds and threaten to invade north into the valley. I fear if we don't drive them back, we may see another blight.
Duncan, you worry the poor lad with talk of blights and darkspawn. This is a happy day for him.
We live in troubled times, my friend.
We should seize moments of levity, especially in troubled times. The Harrowing is behind you. Your phylactery was sent to Denerim. You are officially a mage within the circle of magi.
Yeah, my leash.
Now, child, it's not that bad.
I'm sorry, what is this phylactery?
Blood is taken from all apprentices when they first come to the tower, and is preserved in special vials.
So they can be hunted if they turn apostate.
We have few choices. The gift of magic is looked upon with suspicion and fear. We must prove we are strong enough to handle our power responsibly. You have done this. I present you with your robes, your staff, and a ring bearing the Circle's insignia. Wear them proudly, for you have earned them.
I love that he's not asking about the staff that we have on our back right now. Yeah, what happens now?
Patience, child. You have been through an ordeal. Let us not rush things. It goes without saying that you shall not discuss the harrowing with those who have not undergone the rite. Now then, take your time to rest, or study in the library. The day is yours.
Okay. Yeah, I prefer to talk now if we have time.
Impetuousness is ever the province of youth, I see.
I will return to my quarters.
Would you be so kind as to escort Duncan back to his room, child?
Oh, sure, why not?
Being difficult, are we? You are an apprentice no longer. I expect you to set a good example.
All right.
The guest quarters are on the east side of this floor, close to the library. Now, if you'll both excuse me, I have matters to discuss with Gregor.
Enjoy and have fun. So let's see what we got. Weapons. We have... They both do extra damage. One does 2 spell power, one is plus magic. I think 2 is damage when we cast spells. What about armor? Okay, we have apprentice. Okay, so we'll change that. Accessories. We have a ring of study. Okay. Yep, those are crafting materials. That's what I thought. Okay, so we have everything. Yeah, I think we're going to leave this Acolyte staff. I kind of like that a little bit more. than the magic +1. I think there's a way to like get your character stats. Yeah, okay. Magic +2, willpower is +1. Where did we get that +2 from? Oh, right there. Okay, from these two items. Okay. Yeah, I'm assuming that spell power is actually how strong your spells are. Alright. Is he following? Yes, he is. Okay. Where's your room? All the way on the other side. And we can cut through the center. Alright. Here you go. Here's your room.
Thank you for escorting me.
Well, I wasn't given much choice. But that's okay. We can chat with them.
Is there something else I can do for you?
Yeah, what's happening outside? Yeah, let's ask him about what's going on.
Ah, I imagine you don't leave very often, do you?
we're yeah, aren't allowed to leave.
I am not a good source of news, I fear. I am preoccupied with the Darkspawn incursion.
Yeah, how many mages had joined? Have you ever seen someone use blood magic?
Once, in my youth, just after I joined the Grey Wardens. I was traveling with my mentor. We encountered a group of Templars hunting a blood mage. They were quite far away, so I cannot be sure of what I saw. He forced some of the Templars to turn on their fellows. It was dreadful to behold. He would have escaped had he not overlooked one Templar who snuck up behind him and cleaved his head in two.
Wow. I wish I had that power.
Be careful what you wish for. Power is treacherous. I've seen many people, great leaders, consumed by it.
We won't be that way. We're better than them. How many mages have joined?
When the king sent out the call, the Circle of Ferelden sent only 7 mages to Ostagar. I asked King Kaelin's permission to come and seek a greater commitment from the Circle.
Seven is quite a few.
I hope to place a mage or two within every contingent. I cannot do with just 7. Mages will make all the difference in this battle. The Darkspawn have their own magic, and our resources must exceed theirs.
You think I could join the army? It'd get us out of the tower. Yeah.
I don't know. Do you?
I doubt I'd be allowed to go.
I sometimes wonder if the Chantry's many laws regarding magic are necessary. Darkspawn are a greater threat than blood mages, even abominations. It takes decades for the world to recover from a blight. I wish the Chantry could see that. We must stop at nothing to defeat the Darkspawn. Listen to me. An old man's rantings can't be very interesting.
It's actually quite interesting. No, as an apprentice, old men talking had to find my life.
Yes, I'm sure they did.
Yeah, can you tell me anything more?
Certainly. I am intimately familiar with these subjects.
We're going to do a little bit of lore. There's not too much going on.
A horde has formed within the Korkari Wilds in the south. If they are not stopped, they will strike north into the valley. We Grey Wardens believe that an archdemon is leading the horde.
What?
Darkspawn do attack the surface in ragtag bands, but archdemons are capable of rallying the Darkspawn, turning them into an unstoppable force. A horde of Darkspawn, a veritable army. It is dire news indeed. I fear this is what we will have to face.
Oh, lovely. Yeah, I thought they were destroyed. What's going on?
We can't seem to eradicate them completely. Somehow they always come back.
And why are they always arguing about the war?
It is not my place to comment.
Oh, please.
Gregor serves the Chantry, and the relationship between the Chantry and mages has always been strained. You've realized by now that the Chantry merely tolerates magic? They watch only because they feel they must.
But they were arguing about the war.
Any mages who join the King's army can unleash their full power on the Darkspawn. In fact, I'm counting on it. Gregor may be afraid of what will happen. What if the mages decide they no longer want to be governed by the Chantry?
Yeah. I never liked Gregor.
He is a good man. I respect the strength of his convictions. Of course. Don't let me keep you.
Alright, so we got some lore about the Darkspawn and about the battle that's going on down there. Alright. Oh, hey Jowan. What's going on?
I'm glad I caught up to you. Are you done talking with Irving?
Yep. Yeah, I am for now.
I need to talk to you. Do you remember what we discussed this morning?
Yeah, why are you whispering? Oh, alright, spit out.
We should go somewhere else. I don't feel safe talking here.
You seem to be a little on edge.
I've been troubled. I'll explain. Come with me, please.
Alright.
We should be safe here.
Yeah, you realize there's a priest standing right here.
Not a priest. I am merely an initiate.
Okay. Yeah, what's going on?
A few months ago, I told you that I met a girl. This is Lily.
Yeah, that's not good. Yeah. Yeah, initiate, that's forbidden. This fat cow is your lover. Yeah, I'm gonna put down Jowan a little bit.
Very funny.
Yeah, I can't have been brought here to talk about love.
I wish that was the only thing I needed to talk about. Remember I said that I didn't think they wanted to give me my Harrowing? I know why. They're going to make me tranquil. They'll take everything that I am from me. My dreams, hopes, fears, my love for Lily. All gone.
It's better than dying. But if you can't feel, then you can't feel sad about it.
That makes it so much worse, doesn't it? Not knowing how much you have lost.
They'll extinguish my humanity. I'll just be a husk, breathing and existing, but not truly living.
Okay. You're still not explaining why I'm here. Yeah, but how did you find out about this?
I saw the document on Gregor's table. It authorized the right on Jowan, and Irving had signed it.
Yeah, why would they do this to you?
There's a rumor about me. People think I'm a blood mage. They think that making me a circle mage will endanger everyone.
Are they right about that?
Of course not. But it's not safe here for me anymore. I need to escape. I need to destroy my phylactery. Without it, they can't track me down. We need your help. Lily and I can't do this on our own.
Give us your word that you will help, and we will tell you what we intend.
But you explain this?
If we tell anyone, Lily will be punished. If you care about what happens to me, help us.
Oh, I don't know if I really want to help you or not. You're a big pain in my butt. Yeah, what do I get?
The joy of helping a friend? The satisfaction of knowing you prevented a gross injustice?
The repository holds more than phylacteries. Join us, and the artifacts will be yours for the taking.
Aren't you sick and tired of the Circle running your life? You could get out of here with us.
Yeah, unfortunately my phylactery has been taken to Denerim. I'm still trapped.
You'll be out of here and gone before they can even dispatch a messenger to the city. You're talented and clever. You could take your phylactery back from your hunters if you wish. You have so much power. Once you're free, they wouldn't be able to stop you.
Alright. Then I give you my word. Especially if I can get some artifacts out of this.
Thank you. We will never forget this.
Alright. So what do you plan on doing? Yeah, this had better be a good plan.
I can get us into the repository, but there is a problem. There are 2 locks on the phylactery chamber door. The First Enchanter and Knight Commander each hold 1 key. But it is just a door. There is power enough in this place to destroy all of Ferelden. What's a door to mages?
Yeah, what if it's a magical door?
We have no choice. We cannot get our hands on both keys. I once saw a rod of fire melt through a lock. You could get one from the stockroom, but Owain doesn't release such things to apprentices.
Alright, I'll go get this rod.
We should stay here. 1 mage at the stockroom will attract less attention than a mage, an apprentice, and an initiate.
Yes, you'd only slow me down. Yeah, I'll be back soon.
Good luck. Our prayers go with you.
Oi. What am I getting myself into for you people? How did I become friends with someone like you? Keeping secrets from me? Telling you that you have a girl when you never got me one? That's not friendship.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
I would like to get a rod of fire with as much enthusiasm as I can muster. Is that okay?
Rods of fire serve many purposes. Why do you wish to acquire this particular item?
I need the rod for my research into burning things.
Here is the form, Request for Rod of Fire. Have it signed and dated by a senior enchanter. I will release a rod to you once I have the signed form.
Alright. Why can't you just give it to me?
It is procedure. I need a senior mage's authorization to release an item. Thank you.
Oi. Okay. So we need to find somebody. Yeah, I was gonna say... Well, the aura? Oh, the stockroom person. There's not another person I can talk to? First Enchanter Irving? So there's 2 people that we can do this. I wonder why we're able to talk back to the First Enchanter. I wonder if we're able to tell on Jowan, whatever, and the Initiate. What should I do? Am I a snitch? I'm a snitch. At least that's what I think that is going to be. Because I don't know why else we'd need to talk to him.
I trust you saw Duncan back to his quarters?
Yes.
I'm glad you met him. He's a most honorable man.
Yeah, we spoke a little.
I'm glad you did. He must have told you about the Grey Wardens. We can learn much from them. Now, did you need something?
Yeah. I just wanted to tell you that I've done, I don't know what that means, because I haven't done, he hasn't, well, yeah. Yeah, what do you have books of? blood magic under this.
I've removed them from the library. I was advised it might be unwise to leave them where any apprentice may read them.
Yeah.
They will be put away somewhere very safe. Now, is there anything else?
Yeah, we're gonna turn in.
And how does he know this? I suppose the young initiate he dallies about with revealed it to him. You think I didn't know? I did not become First Enchanter
Yeah,
by
they weren't
keeping my
exactly
eyes
as
and
careful
ears
as they might
shut.
think. Yeah.
Lily should know better than to tell Jowan, though it is difficult to fault her actions. The Templars and priests should have been more discreet around her. But there is no point in assigning blame. Jowan knows, and nothing can be done about that.
Well, actually, yes, there is.
Oh, interesting. What more do you know?
Yeah, they're planning to destroy his phylactery.
Yes, she must be helping him. She would know more about the repository than he would. Do you know anything else?
Yeah, they told me and I promised to help.
I suspected Lily would tell him of the impending rite if she found out. But I never expected they would have the gall to break into the repository.
Let's see, I never approved of Jowan's actions. Well, yeah. So what should we do now?
Reporting him to Gregor and the Templars will accomplish nothing beyond what's already planned. If the Circle must punish one of its own, I will see the Chantry done the same courtesy. Lily will not walk free while my apprentice suffers.
Yeah, that's rather vicious of you.
And Chantry and Templars are models of magnanimity. They would make us all tranquil if they could, and call it a kindness. They fancy themselves our guardians, sitting smugly on their righteousness. The Chantry must be reminded that not all of them are blameless.
I could agree with that. Okay. Will you report the betrayal?
If we mention her involvement, the Chantry will say that she was framed. No, she must be caught in the act.
All right. Yeah, they would do the same.
If you want to survive, you must learn the rules and realize that sometimes sacrifices are necessary.
Oh, yeah.
Jowan will become tranquil, but Lily must also face the consequences of her actions. How did you learn of their plan? Do they trust you?
Yeah, they helped me, asked me to break in.
Perfect. Will you return to them and carry out their scheme? With solid proof of their crime, we can act.
Yeah, I just, let's see, this is beyond the Call of Duty. What's in it for me? I'm more, I would do as you, then I need you to sign this form.
A rod of fire? Why do you... I understand. Trying to break through the door this way. Interesting.
Yeah, what's interesting?
The phylactery chamber door is warded and resists all magic worked upon it.
Okay, so what are we supposed to do then?
Not easy breaking into a locked chamber, is it?
No.
Still, yes. The phylactery chamber shares a wall with the artifact vault. Age and dampness seeping up from the ground have weakened a segment of it. You can break down this part of the wall to gain entrance into the chamber.
Yeah, and I'm assuming we use the rod? Not easy to break down the wall.
We have an old Tiventer device in the vault. It may have been used for defense, or possibly entertainment. It amplifies spells. Use the rod on this artifact and aim it at the wall.
Alright. What if it destroys everything else in the room?
The artifact releases controlled bursts of energy. Just aim it in the right direction.
Alright. Yeah. You know more about these things than I do.
One more thing. Do not be quick to suggest there is another way in. I don't want Lily and Jowan to suspect. Make it seem like you came up with the idea yourself. Here is the form with my stamp. Owain will release the rod to you now.
Alright. Yeah, we're a snitch. But we're not good guys. We're not really bad guys. We're just doing what we do for ourselves and for our own self.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
Yep, here's the signed form.
Everything looks to be in order. Here is the rod you requested.
I appreciate it. And do we need anything else? You got your hands on the rod. If I return to Jowan, he will be able... Okay, catch the escape artist in action. Alright. They're over here, aren't they? Where you at? Oh, that's her. I don't care about her. Where are we at? Or do I need to talk to her? I don't know. Let's just see what she has.
Yes?
Oh, yeah, what's the door over there?
That leads to the Circle's cavern storerooms. There are caves running through the rock that the Circle is built upon. But of course, you know this.
Do it. You have rods of fire in there.
No, that's something the Tranquil deal in. This storeroom is for raw magical materials and alchemical substances. Lyrium, basilisk, blood, and so on.
Oh, okay. Can I look inside the cavern?
No, I can't let anyone in there just now.
Why?
There are just things in there that I would prefer to keep safe.
Are you still from the Circle stores? Keep safe. Aren't the Circle stores meant to be used?
Yes, but I am in the midst of stock taking, checking inventory, and I can't let anyone in there in case they mess things up. Yes.
Uh-huh. Yeah, why are you out here and not in there?
Because I am taking a break. I hate the musty smell of caves, and Look, I'll tell you the truth. Just keep it to yourself. There is an infestation of spiders in the caves. I don't know how they got in there, but it's probably my fault. I was promoted to Senior Enchanter less than a fortnight ago, and I don't want anyone to find out. They'll think I'm incompetent.
You are! But yeah, do you need any help?
I could use some, I'm sure. I've been too busy with my new duties. I haven't been able to deal with the spiders. If you cleared them out for me, I would owe you a favor. A big one.
Alright. I'll do it.
Wonderful. Here is the key. Oh, and be careful in there. I'd really like to keep the damage done to the Circle's property to a minimum.
Well, the good news is I don't have any, what do you want to call it? What are they called? Area effect spells. Alright, let's see if we can survive this fight. We've been doing a lot of walking around. Ooh. You're going to come out from the roof or something, aren't you? Alright. Nothing in here? Oh, fire resistance. Okay. Kind of useful. I do like that we're kind of looting our own storehouse a little bit. Okay, so there's nothing in here. Come on. Where are the spiders? Where are the spiders? These are big areas. I'm trying not to go too fast, so hopefully we don't get overran too quick. Oh! Like that. Vulnerable? Let's see, what else do we have? Weakness. Let's go ahead and suck that down. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay. Ooh, what's Codex? Giant spiders. Alright, let's get our stuff back up. Oh, yep, here they come.
Now is better than later. On your guard, wretch!
Hey! Get off me! How do I get him off me? Get off me! Wow! Okay, that hurt. I was trapped. I couldn't figure out how to get him off of me. I don't think there is. I think it's just a time frame, unfortunately. Oh, hello!
Now is better than later.
Okay, I think we got that one. Okay. Ooh, there's some stuff back here.
Now is better than later.
A frost wound. Oh, you can attach those with your weapons. Those are always nice to have. Make your weapons a little bit stronger. Or lithium dust. Where are we at with this map? Alright. A little bit more in here. Oh, is there nothing in that body that we can... Okay. Hey! Leave me alone. Yeah, take that. And take that.
No skill, only desperation!
You have no skill, only desperation. Lovely. And, okay, we're near the main area. I have a feeling this is going to be a big attack, maybe. No.
Alright, alright.
Nice. I wonder if we'll level while we're down here. I'm trying to finish this area before we have to finish the episode. At least that's the plan. Alright, let's see what we got for equipment real quick. Okay, that's a little bit better. 75, yeah, +1 magic. We'll take that. And Apprentice Rogues, we don't need that. Charm, that's magic. Defense, we'll take that. Alright. Gives us a little bit more protection. Oh! Hello! Yeah. We're learning a pretty good combination with that. I probably should do the weekend first before anything else, now that I think about it, but... Okay, so that's still pretty much what we would have had on us initially. Let's wait for magic to Yep, let that get back up. Thank you. Oh yeah, you can zoom in and out. I forgot about that. That'll be helpful once we get to bigger battles, especially bigger battles. Yeah, look, there's one hiding right there. Yep. Yep, apparently that failed, so that was good. That overwhelm failed. That was really good, because that could have been really ugly really quickly. I was not ready for another one of you already,
I'll
but
get on it. That's right. Come on! You're gonna regret this.
yeah, let's hit you with both of our main attacks. There we go. All right. All right. I think we're doing okay. I think we're surviving. Somehow. Oh, an iron ring. What does that give? Oh, nothing. Okay. What do we have for a map? Okay, that takes us back the way we came. So, okay, we'll head up that way here in a bit. Nothing? Okay. Back the way we came. Out we go. We'll probably have one more attack. Right? This is the way back. Yeah, okay. Whoa! that kind of scared me. I did not realize that was going to pop right back on us there. That did get me though. Wow. Okay. I think we cleared out the yeah, quest finished. All right, let's head on back out. I'm trying to keep these roughly down to about an hour long, because you can still get a lot done, but not feel like they're so short you're not getting anything completed. But we got that done. Shall make her happy.
You're back. Are the spiders gone?
Yes. Yes, I dealt with her infestation.
Really? Oh, that's wonderful. You've saved my hide, I'm sure. And I owe you a favor, so if you need anything, I'll be here.
Do you have anything useful you can give me? Keeping the creepy crawlies away.
I do. I put aside these potions some time ago, but never found a use for them. Here, I hope they'll be helpful to you.
Well, thank you. What did we get? I don't know. Well, we have a couple of magic staffs. An iron ring. It looks like, ooh, some salves maybe. Okay, those could be useful. Alright, well, I think we're in a pretty good spot of where we're going to pause the game for now. I don't see any other quests. I might go back down real quick and see if there are any before we go to Jowan, just to make sure we're not missing any side quests. But I want to thank you for watching, and if you've enjoyed the video, like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And you can, if you want to, you can join my community over on Discord. The link can be found in the video description. And as always, I hope to see you all next time. Until then.